Hello my beautiful fur family. I am missing you all so much while I'm away, far away in sunny Queensland, and I'm missing these beautiful puppies. Anyway, here is a fun video for you guys to watch. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. Yes! Oh, it went so close to...
Okay, everyone's settled. Excellent. Settled is good. I generally like to keep my cell on a pretty calm place. And sometimes that just means giving it a minute of calmness and just standing there and waiting for everybody to, you know, behave themselves. Oh, what's going on here? Why are you stuck there? There we go. Oh, girl, the animals had a tough day. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you got your feet up. A cupcake or equivalent. Everybody should have a cupcake. Also, Adele's not here, but thanks Adele for my cupcakes, I have to say. Alright, Glory. Out she come. No, there's no exiting the building, thank you. Come on. So, perfect timing, the kids are just arriving home from school, which is probably going to put her on edge. Let's go. On the table, please. On the table. So Glory's a shepherd, like a German shepherd, but she is white. I've taken her collar off, which has her tags on. She is anxious and on edge. Thank you. And she will go to aggression if she feels it's necessary. I think she gives pretty good body language and feedback. She's well trained with her mum. I'm just not as good with other people and dogs, which is not at all uncommon. Shepherds tend to be an aloof breed. She's not going to come and run up for a cuddle with me, and that does not surprise me. That's pretty standard for the breeding. So you would expect her to be really awesome with her family and owners. Stay. But not as keen on other people. Just not as keen on other people. Did I pick up a whole new lead instead of the one that I already put there? Well done to me. Stay. So the idea is not to overwhelm her. Keep it simple. Be clear in my communication to her so she knows what I expect from her. And not overcrowd her or try to be lovey-dovey with her, because that's not what she's here for. She doesn't want to come and be loved on. She just wants to get her bath done and go home again. Glory. Sit. Stay. Good girl. The other thing is just to go slow. No surprises. Keep it simple, slow, and clear. And this is her second visit with me, so I would expect that she knows what to expect, and to know what I expect from her and what to expect of what's going to happen. So I am hopeful that she will just get in the bathtub today. Because from memory she was fine with the actual bath, it was just the concept of getting into this box that she was like, excuse me, I don't think I want to do that. Fair enough. I wouldn't get into a box if somebody told me to get into a box. If I didn't know why they wanted me to get in that box, I definitely wouldn't get in that box. We have no purple shampoo. Sit. Stay. Thank you, baby. So shepherds, German shepherds in particular, but shepherds are up there on, if you go by lists of like dangerous dogs and incidences of attacks and stuff like that, shepherd dogs are definitely up there on the list. But it definitely, a lot of it comes into how you handle the dogs and the situations that you're in. So I'm definitely in a position where this could be stressful for her, but I also am open to you know, her communication and just trying to keep everything calm, cool and collected. So good girl, Glory. Good girl. Good job. Good girl, Glory. Good girl. Good job, sweetie. Oh, Glory, you're a pain in the butt. Anyone ever told you that before? Huh? Anyone ever said, Glory, you're a pain in the bum? Anyone said that to you before? You gotta give me my mat back though, because we can't be having a bath on that mat. Will take me forever to get it dried. Up. Stand up. 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 Just stand up. That's all you gotta do. Up. Good girl. Alright, I'll just pull it out. Yeah. There you go. There you go. You're in. She's in. Hooray! Oh. Yeah, Whiskey was super duper just like her. Just takes time. Patience. Stubbornness. Push her bum. I was waiting for her to go far enough in so that I could push it without her backing out again. I just needed to get this clip here. Once I got that in, then I could push her bum up. Hey Amber, how you doing? You need help? What with? Yeah, don't we all? Me too. There you go. Look, it ain't even that bad. You're just a goober, aren't ya? Yes, ma'am, you are. You're going to go home again today and realise that you're a total peanut brain. And hopefully next time you might behave yourself a little better. You think she's better on my left? Possibly. That's all little things we learn along the way. I think removing the escape route of going that way made a big difference. I know it's so frustrating to watch. Oh, you found the worst nightmare on your cat? Oh dear. You have to tell us all about it. What was I saying? She likes to be in control. She just doesn't like to be told what to do when she's unsure. She definitely overthought it. But you know, like same with Whiskey, you just start at the beginning and you keep working on it. Please, please suck. She's actually a really good girl. She's, it's totally just like something with dogs, man. They just don't get on with grooming, and people understandably freak out and aren't able to persist with the behavior. It's not easy when the dog does have very threatening behavior. Like this is threatening behavior. This communication is threatening communication. She has she has tight mouth where that's drawn all the way back. Her ears are back. She could still bite me if she wanted to. She's still in a position where she doesn't feel safe or secure. I'm just going to keep talking and hopefully she'll overcome that as we progress through the bath. But she's not in any way relaxed, and her body language is ready to strike body language. Yeah, the bath mat seems to help a little bit. So definitely could be the nails clippy clapping on the base of the bath. Definitely. You have to stand up for me. Up. No, look at me like that. Stand up. Good girl. No, up. She's like, does this count? It does count, my love. Can you stand up for me, please, though? Up. Up. No, not that up. That's too far up. This is standing up. Get down. Thumbs up for me. Thumb up. That's it. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Yeah, go to Coles or Woolies and get a flea tablet. I'll show you. I've only got dog ones, but I know they have cat ones as well. Give me a sec to get this girl saturated all over, and I'll show you one that I've got in my cupboard here. And please treat them, because I don't want fleas for myself. Yeah, the tablets are like a Capstar. They don't actually sell Capstar anymore here, unfortunately, but I'll show you what to get. Can't remember the brand. Purina maybe. It's a nice affordable one that you can just pick up in the grocery store. So you won't have to go to a specialty pet store or spend, you know, they are really expensive products. So this one's a pretty affordable one. Oh, bless you. I'm going to turn around in a minute, sweetheart. You've got to be good at that, alright? You're alright. You've done a great job. You've done a really good job. Alright, listen, I'm going to turn around over here, okay? Calm down. No, turn around. Oh, I was so prepared for this. You're stuck in a corner. Stop that. We're not doing that. Just wait. That's it. There you go. That was dramatic. That was dramatic. So I hate having to be like so stern with dogs in this phase, but it's worth it. Of course I want to be loving and cuddly and kissy with every dog that I groom, but in this particular breed, and with her being as anxious as she is about the process, I'd be stupid to think that love is going to get her through it. Well, not love, but like cuddles and kisses. More so somebody being firm and clear. That's what she needs. Yeah. Follow the instructions for retreating. The ones I'm going to recommend, you need to give them every month, once a month. So, what's the date today? So you'll probably do it today, and then if they still have fleas, you'll need to do something, but This particular treatment works pretty well, and it keeps them clear for a month. But definitely follow the packaging of whatever you get. But you do need to wash all their beds and stuff once you get their treatments in. Make sure you give everything a good wash. And you should do your beds as well, like blankets, sheets, pillowcases, cushions, all that sort of stuff. And give the carpet a good vacuum, but you should probably consider flea bombing the house as well if they're all inside. But you do need to all leave the house if you're going to do that. Yeah, this time I just had to get her bum up in the bath today, so I think she's already made some progress. We'll keep working on it. Good girl, calm down now. You don't need to be so worked up. You are okay. Hey, you're okay. You're just gonna calm down, alright? Good girl. Let me put this up here. Something else that I did that is giving clear communication to her. When she was biting at my lead, I put my hand in her mouth, which shows her that her mouth is not that concerning to me. That was a good time to do that. That will help with her decision making, that putting her mouth on me isn't actually going to get me to stop doing what I'm doing. So, don't know. That's something I usually do with my dogs. So I can't say scientifically that is anything, but I think it's clear communication. Oh dear, have you done a poo over here? Oh, excellent. Fabulous. I have a whole other situation on my hands now. Wowzers, buddy. Not feeling well, huh? Yep, that's just done. That is absolutely awful and terrible. Bad news, the carrot's going in the bin. Ugh. Bad news, my bath mat's also going in the bin. Oh, that is awful. Good golly, that is awful, awful, awful. Very awful. Hi guys, I hope you're enjoying this stream so far today. If you haven't already, help us out with the like spike. Make sure you've hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed and share this video around if you think it's worth sharing. If you haven't requested a Dale tortilla slap, make sure you do, because that's my favorite thing to do. Otherwise, once you've done all those things, drop a whole bunch of emojis in the chat and we'll know you've done it. Love you guys. So he could have been stressed because there was another dog in the salon that seemed threatening to him. All the waiting, all the grooming itself. So he really only had poos on his bum and his 2 back feet, so I cleaned that. It was on his paw pad, so fortunately I'm able to just give him a wipe down. She is doing a really good job sitting there. I've got the products, it's sitting on the bench here, waiting for me to show it to you. Okay, it stinks in here horrifically. I've washed my hands. Purina, here you go, this stuff. This is for dogs, and it does include more than just flea treatment, but it does include flea control. So you want to look for the one that is for cats and that has flea control on it, and I'm pretty sure you can get just the flea control. So this is a good affordable brand that will get rid of fleas, and for dogs in this particular one it is 1 month, every 1 month. So look at the packaging and find the one that's going to be right for cats and that treats fleas, but you can pick those up at Coles and Woolies without having to go through too much trouble. They're still expensive, but that is a much more affordable option in comparison to some of the other options. I really want to open the door and get some air in here, but the risk of Glory making a run for it is too high, so we just have to sit here and smell food. I'm going to blast some air in here. Apart from his nails, nothing was overly stressful for him in his grooming, so that's a pretty big reaction. You're alright. Calm down. Calm. We have a bath now. That's a pretty wild reaction, the amount of vomit and diarrhea that he had. That's a pretty wild reaction just for to be grooming stress, because he wasn't that stressed for the blow dry or anything either. But unfortunately, that's a pretty common reaction to stress in grooming, is to vomit and have diarrhea. Yeah, it just sucks that he's in the crate. But he pretty much, when I went over there, that's pretty much, he just did both ends at the exact same time. Nah, we still got one more to go today. But unfortunately, the little fella's now in the big crate. I wanted to give him a bit more room to stretch out and get comfortable in case he was feeling a bit anxious in the smaller crate. But that leaves me with nowhere to put Glory. So I'm juggling dogs, which I don't like doing. Hey, nothing like getting thrown in the deep end with learning how to tolerate in the salon. Just don't you get stressed and do diarrhea, because your diarrhea will be bigger than his diarrhea. And I've had enough diarrhea. And praises to Dale, who's cleaning up the mess for me, because I can't even. If it can't be hosed down, throw it out. I still have to pull out that whole crate and sanitize the entire crate. And then wash the walls also, just to give you a visual. The walls in around the crate. You're alright, Glory. He could have been sick before he got here. Some pups get real stressed just going for a car ride, so it could have been, you know, before stress. We don't ever really know exactly what causes it. He's not the first. He unfortunately won't be the last. But I've given him a bit more space, a drink of water, some clean towels to sit on. You're alright. You're okay. Once I get Glory out of the tub, I can put his lead in the tub and sanitize it. But for now, it's just sitting in a bag. It went everywhere. The explosive variety. It was like pretty much right when I walked over there, I heard it and I turned around and I was like, oh damn. Both at the same time. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Good to see ya. You're okay. It's alright. The water's nice and warm. I know it's a little bit cool in here with that air conditioner on, but we're going to get rid of that stinky, skunky smell. Fingers crossed Glory is poop free. Yeah, the last doggy I just groomed before this one is staying here until Dad finishes work, and unfortunately he just had some diarrhea and vomiting at the same time. So quickly stress from grooming. I really do try to keep my interactions as stress-free as possible. If they are stressful, to try and keep them calm through their stress. But unfortunately, it looks like whatever it is that stressed him out was a bit much more than he could handle. So he could have been unwell before he came into grooming. He could have been unwell from the car trip. Perhaps he doesn't do well being crated. Any number of things could have caused it, so I don't know. But he looks to be settled. He's got a drink of water. I put him in the bigger crate so he's got a bit more room and hopefully starts to feel better. You gotta turn around for me, okay? You listen. Look at me. Look, I'm gonna go around over here. You're gonna go there. Yep, over there. You're not jumping out of the bath. Yeah, no, that's jumping out of the bath. No. Turn around. No. Alright, you gotta go the hard way then. No. Turn around. Come on. That's it. Good girl. Much easier to just turn around, my love. He could have been stressed by Glory. He was the one to bark when she came in, so he could have just been stressed that there was another dog here. That alone could cause it. That's kind of out of my control, unfortunately. Definitely best to pick pets up as soon as possible after their groom's completed to avoid that kind of stress. But it's very difficult to be a truly one-to-one salon. If I were offering a truly one-to-one salon where there is only ever one dog here, I would not be making any money in my business. Did I completely groom? Yes. His groom's done. He looks absolutely beautiful. And he did a really good job with his grooming. So it's a bit snappy about having his nails done. Stop. I'm going to stop. Stop. I just want to wash your face off, sweetheart. There you go. Wipe your eyes for you. Yeah, it's a bit snappy with his nails, and I did give him a little bit of a talking to, but with love, nothing crazy as far as I think. I could be wrong, but I think I just gave him a bit of a stern talking to, and he knew that he was being a bit silly, and he seemed to have calmed right down for me. So you alright, mate? Poor little lovey. That's Joey's dad is on the way to pick him up. Excellent. Come here. Yeah, I was able to clean the poo off his bum, give him with some nappy wipes and a good scrub. Come here. You're alright, sweets. Good girl. And it was unfortunately just on his little paws, on his back legs, his front legs and everything were fine. So hopefully, oh, my face is itchy. Hopefully we're all good there. Dad is on the way to get him. Thank goodness, because I don't like it when they're not well. Sorry, girlie. So since I'm touching her up everywhere, I am also pushing her head away from me for my own safety, because this is stressful for her and stressful for me. There you go. I'm not actually putting a lot of pressure on her either, by the way. No, I'll talk to him in person when he gets here. I don't like people being stressed out when they're heading over in the car. I was going to send a message just to find out what time he was coming, but fortunately he rang right when I was about to do that. But yeah, no point stressing him out when he's on the way over here already. We'll just wait till he gets here and tell him what's happened. Okie dokie. Blow drying for Glory. I'm going to put the music on for you guys while I blow dry. And when Joey's dad gets here, I'll just cut you straight to a break. So if you get cut to a break, that's why. But otherwise, I'll be back. I'm going to go blow dry the dog. I'm so confused right now. My brain's mush. We're blow drying a dog. Here's the music. Okay. Just checking on the little fella. He's still sitting there, relaxing. Poor little man. Okay. Now, you remember, only calm dogs get out of the bath. So I need you to sit. Sit. And stay. No, sit. Stay. 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 No. Sit. Sit. Only calm dogs get out of the bath. Sit. No, you have to sit. Glory. Sit. Yeah. Only calm dogs get out of the tub. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Good girl, Glory. Come on. Okay, she's out. Good golly. She's definitely out. Come here. Good girl. Okay. So she's still damp in a couple of places. You did such a good job. So we'll have to keep blow drying and getting her dried and brushed out. But she really is doing a very good job. Sit. Come here. Sit. Paw. Are we at paws yet? Paw. Yeah, she's like, I ain't giving you my paw. I think Joey's dad's here, you guys. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. I did put Glory facing this way, and I just put an extra lead on as well to make sure that if she did get reactive, she wouldn't get it off the table. This one she can slip off her head, but this one not. So it's just a backup to keep her head facing that way, and my customers are over that way. So she did not see the other dog, and she was not reactive in any way. She just sat there and minded her own business, which is exactly what I told her to do. What'd you win, babe? The joy of cleaning up poops and vomits for me? Right. Yeah, he'll ruin your opinion, Katrina, but you're a good egg. Thank you, my love. That is one thing I definitely do appreciate about you. You are the poo and spew collector. He has gone home. Dad did say I can put all of us at ease. He had diarrhea this morning, so it is not related to his grooming. Dad is unsure what is wrong, and he said so sorry. He didn't even think about it to tell his mum to let me know that the dog had diarrhea this morning. No, Dale, it was on his booty hole, a little bit on the hairs on his bum, and then just in his paw pads. He'd like squished it between his little toe beans, so I was able to clean it out with some wet wipes. So when I first took him out of the crate, I immediately wiped him down. I had paper towel over there, so I grabbed the paper towel and wiped him down straight away. And then I just gave him a good wash with the wet wipes as well. So he was all good, fortunately. But he did unfortunately have diarrhea this morning. So I doubt that it is related to his grooming specifically, that he was unwell today. Dad did say he's not really sure if the dog's gotten into something, eaten something, or something's happened that's made him unwell, but he knows now. He's going to keep an eye on him, and if it continues on, he'll obviously get him checked out by the vet. Did love his groom though, so that's a bonus. Poor little fella. So I'm going to carry on with blow drying Glory. I'm going to blow dry and brush, and looking at her nails, I'm not sure if I clipped her nails last time or not, so we'll just take that as it comes. Nails is always the worst with Sheppards, honestly, but see how we go. So I'm going to put some music on for you guys and get this girl done before my next dog shows up. Okie dokie. Well, I gotta say, I reckon Glory's done an amazing job. She's groomed completely, which is fantastic. Nails too, and with the grinder, so totally winning. Court jester, I've gotta say, I don't really have any advice for you, but just that I've definitely been there myself, and it sucks. It really sucks to be in that position. Glory, you look beautiful. I know that's a bit weird, isn't it? Nobody ever brushes the face, don't they? Hey? Nobody ever brushes faces. What a very good girl. I really want to give her a kiss, but I know that's stupid. Isn't it, Glory? Say yes, Kylie. That would be stupid. You don't go kissing German Shepherds. German Shepherds are not for kisses, or white Shepherds, whatever you're called. Okay, here you go. Would you like to pick what smellies you get? Oh, Court Jester, that's the worst. Which one? This one? Okay. Coconutties. Yeah, we just gotta work on that getting in the tub, and I reckon we can do it. We're gonna get there. One day. We can tell your mum you're ready to go home now. And her mum works at the pet store, and she asked for another handful of business cards to hand out for me. How sweet. I said, I'm really booked up, so I don't actually have room for any more doggies, but yes, please take my cards. Yeah, the bump at the end's always the worst, sweetheart. Stand up nicely. Stand up nicely. You're alright. Good girl. Alright, you want to sit? Sit. Good girl. She seems to be a very intelligent and very well trained dog as well. I have no doubt she's amazing with her mum. And I don't expect her to have an aggressive reaction with me, but of course I will always be very careful and cautious until at least we establish a really good trusting relationship. She's still on edge, and her body language, come on, her body language has very clearly told me that she's worried about the situation throughout the whole groom. Even though she's been on her best behavior, she's still worried. So you'd be a fool to not listen to that communication and take it on board and, you know, proceed cautiously. So she's been amazing. I'm going to message Mum, and Miles will be here very soon for his groom. So I want to get this one sorted out as quickly as possible. Because I had to put the other dog into her crate, I can't use it again until it gets cleaned out. So the sooner Mum gets here, the better. But I'll be back in just a minute, alright? I'm going to give Mum a call and see how far away she is. Kiss her? Hell no. Nah. We'll see if she'll give me a paw. Sit. Sit. Good girl, Glory. Shake. Paw. High five. She's like, nah, not for you. Alright. I'll be back in a minute. I'm not kissing her. Not yet. One day. We'll build up to that. I give Whiskey kisses, I think. Do I kiss Whiskey? Don't know. Anyway, see you in a minute, guys. Hello, my beautiful fur family. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to give you a big old list of things to do. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the bell if you want notifications for every time we post a video. If you think this video is worth sharing, hit that share button and share it with all of your friends. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic time of day, and we look forward to seeing you again real soon.